you'll be able to write a stellar essay, win political debates, and sell just about anything on late night television. Let's start with ethos. Ethos means moral character. When the speaker uses ethos, he's trying to persuade his audience by convincing them that he's a good guy. So if you pin someone up against a wall and demand that they prefer Coke to Pepsi, it's probably not the most effective means of persuasion. But if that same person gets the sense that you're a decent human being who just wants to discuss the subject in a calm manner, he may be more willing to see another side of the issue. But moral character alone isn't going to get her done. Enter pathos. Pathos means emotion. As a rhetorical device, pathos gets us to stop thinking and start feeling. Something political pundits seem to have down to a science. Oh yeah. Feelings, whoa, 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 feelings. Does this mean we have to get all lovey-dovey and mushy-lushy? Well, no, but sometimes appealing to someone's softer side can do the trick.
What's up, boys?
If you're trying to convince a reader that crude oil is bad for the environment, don't just cite figures and fill up the pages with a bunch of charts and graphs. Talk about the animals that are affected. Bambi, and often killed when there's a spill. It will only help your case if you can get your reader to cry over spilled oil. And then there's the third and final rhetorical device, logos. Logos means reason, think, logic. Here is where all those aforementioned charts, graphs, and figures come into play. To support your claims. If you can make them feel stupid for daring to think anything different, all the better. So when writing an argument essay, don't send a paper without the big three. Ethos, meaning moral character, pathos, meaning emotion, and logos, meaning reason. You also want to use Oreos, which won't add anything to your argument.
Okay, that's where I was talking about the Oreos. It probably sounded kind of weird before, where there was like no context to where I'm just starting to talk about Oreos. I don't know, double stuff. I'm sorry, those are the best. Anyway. All right, do you see the slide presentation? Is that on there? Oh my gosh, what is going on? How about now? Wait. Okay. It's on there now? Okay. So annoying. Right. So what I did is I found these commercials, and we're going to talk about if they're ethos, pathos, and logos, and why. All right. Is that showing up with the Michael Jordan there? Yeah? Okay.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Had enough?
Let's go. Anything you can be, I can be greater.
First stop.
Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
That was loud. All right, so that was an advertisement for Gatorade, but you have Michael Jordan and Mia Hamm on there. Okay, the greatest, right? Greatest of all time, the GOATs. So raise your hand if you think that they were using ethos to sell Gatorade. So raise your hand if you think it was ethos. You have the little raise your hand thing on the Google Classroom. So I only see 2 people. Anybody else think that that's ethos? All right. Now, does it give you the option to lower your hand then? Like if you click on it? Okay, so go ahead and lower your hand. Okay, that was only a few people. Now, raise your hand if you think it was pathos. The little hand raised if you think it was pathos. This is where we're talking about that you need to be participating. Okay, nobody? Raise your hand if you think it was logos. Okay. Got a few people. All right. If you selected ethos, you're correct. When they use a famous person or some kind of expert in a field, then that's going to be ethos because it's somebody that you feel is trustworthy. That, yeah, the first one, ethos. Okay. Because it's just like this person, you know, they know what they're talking about. Or this is somebody I respect, so I'm going to think that that's a good product. Okay, so a doctor, often a famous person.